Welcome to Iron Strengthens Iron. I am Michael E. Hadaway. I want to start today by looking at something we usually get dead wrong. Exhaustion. We look at a man who is completely drained, who can barely get himself out of bed to face the day, and we immediately slap a label on it. We call it a character flaw. We say he's lost his drive, or he's just got weak discipline. But let me tell you something I learned through 3 decades in behavioral health and coaching. Exhaustion is almost always a systems problem, not a character verdict. We treat burnout like it's a moral failing, but most of the time, it's simply a leak in the tank. And those leaks, they don't look like some dramatic collapse. They look like ordinary, daily habits that we ignore. There are 3 big ones I see constantly. First, it's short sleep. You're getting 5, maybe 6 hours, and your nervous system stays on high alert, just constantly on edge. Second, it's that nonstop digital input. From the second you wake up to the moment you close your eyes, you're feeding your brain random information, never letting the mind settle. And third, it's overcommitment. It's saying yes to everyone else until you're living entirely on borrowed energy. You see, a man can have all the discipline in the world and still be completely depleted. Because discipline without vitality, it's just pushing a dead battery uphill. You can't jumpstart a car that has no fuel left in the system. I remember a season, years back, when I thought I was invincible. I was working 14-hour days, coaching, writing, trying to be everything to everyone. I told myself that sleep was for the weak, that I could just, discipline my way through the fatigue. And then, one afternoon, I literally couldn't remember the name of a client I'd known for 5 years while he was sitting right across from me. My brain just shut down. I had ignored the leaks for so long that the well was dry. It wasn't that I lacked grit. It was that I was being naive with my own design. I had to learn the hard way that you cannot outwork a biological deficit. We have to be honest with ourselves about our limits, brother to brother. Because pretending they don't exist doesn't make you strong, it just makes you fragile. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus used to talk about the concept of the gatekeeper. He reminded us that while we don't control the demands the world places on us, we absolutely control what we allow to enter the gate of our minds and our schedules. We control what we choose to answer. If you are running on empty today, you don't need a massive life overhaul. You don't need a grand, sweeping declaration of change. Dopamine loves that stuff, but it doesn't work. What you need is one small, specific return. Just one. Maybe that means putting your phone in a drawer at 8 p.m. tonight, so your brain can actually decompress. Maybe it's taking a 10-minute walk outside without headphones, just letting your thoughts settle. Or maybe it's simply deciding to go to bed 30 minutes earlier. Saying no to one unnecessary request, one late-night scroll, or one extra obligation, that is not selfishness. It is stewardship. It's protecting the very energy you need to lead your family, do your work, and be the man you are called to be. You cannot give what you do not have. If you're listening to this and today feels heavy, really heavy, please know you are not alone. In the US, you can call or text 988. Anytime, day or night, to speak with someone. There is no shame in reaching out. And if you're ready to start rebuilding that foundation and want to see where your own leaks are, go take the free Brotherhood Readiness Assessment at door.ironstrengthens.in. Until next time, stand firm, think clearly, and stay engaged. As iron strengthens iron, so one man strengthens another. I want to leave you with one concrete action step and one question to carry with you today. Tonight, before you close your eyes, what is one leak you will seal before bed?